We're walking again after 3 days of rest.
It's great.
It was a lovely couple of days of rest.
Really nice. And it turned out quite pleasant.
Had lots of food, lots of warm showers, lots of time to think and to make a good decision.
Yeah. With several conversations. It's nice.
Okay, why was it nice?
Well, because I think we got on the same page. Started to be open about how we were feeling physically. And
I'm thinking maybe even recognizing it more and more, just acknowledging it and feeling more and more as we were a little more rested. And we decided to stop.
which is why we're walking, I guess. Yeah, we decided to not push the bodies anymore. And so we're just walking to the town that's close. We're actually going to try to hitchhike there as well. Not even hike the whole way if possible.
Felt like we've been neglecting and ignoring some signs of the body, especially the last 2 weeks. And yeah, it didn't feel so right anymore to keep on going, and also not loving. And yeah, we find it important that our bodies are can be healthy. And I think especially also it's a little weird because then in these rest days I feel like I need to eat as much as possible, which also doesn't feel so right, like I'm overeating. And the last time I didn't have I only had just like a half day of menstruation, and now it actually finally came again, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
And your leg still is not fantastic. My knees are not good.
Yeah. And I think that's what it is too, is it became obvious that it's not just a couple of days or 3 days that gets all the repairing done.
No.
And the body was really giving a lot of signs, and it's just about really listening to that.
Yeah, and I think over the days we got more connected again to our bodies, like over the resting days. Instead of you keep going and keep going, and because you're in this frame of mind, I have to keep moving, I have to get up again and get to the next refuge or whatever. But by taking some rest, it was just we could actually really feel a little more deeply. Of course, we felt the pains and the aching and whatnot, but to actually listen, what the body needs right now.
Yeah.
And I think our minds too, because I couldn't even really imagine us again going out,
Yeah.
which was,
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it.
So,
A struggle each day to battle also the idea of only going 8 kilometers or 9 kilometers and feeling a certain way about that, and then not, I think that was overriding everything else. You're gonna have to take this now.
You were still in the middle of sentence.
Yeah, so just not even having that in the mind. Sometimes there's something about the trail that seems to do that, just pushing forward
Mm-hmm.
and not walking according to the body. So
Or according to what we actually value, really value, we find important. Car. This is their car. This is a little family we met on the camping. Yeah, so what we're gonna do right now is we're walking to the town. That's the first step, and from there we see what we're gonna do. Maybe we're gonna try and hitchhike towards the van. We're quite far still, so it's gonna be another little adventure and
Well,
challenge.
probably about by car about 275 kilometers, something like this.
I don't even
300.
know. I think we have to look in town
Yeah.
and see. So we're gonna see, but at least this feels good, right?
Yeah, it
For both
feels
of us.
good, but it also feels strange.
Yeah.
After this long of walking, and now it's quite abrupt, at least for me,
Yeah.
of how to approach the next piece.
Mm-hmm.
So it feels like the right decision for how we're feeling,
Yeah.
but it also feels like there's an empty space that doesn't necessarily need to be filled, but some sort of idea to have comfort in what we're doing now for me.
Yeah. Well, I'm first gonna go just to the town and see from there.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
So we'll let you know more later.